Hi, I'm Sam. I work here at CA. I'm here to play the new Historical Battle of Pydna, hopefully on Legendary. We'll see how we get on. Pydna was a battle in 168 BC between Rome and Macedon. It's kind of seen as the main fight between the Greek phalanx and the Roman legions, and it decided Roman control in Greece. So here we go. Let's get it on. So we could see from the loading screen, the units and stuff, that Macedon have got plenty of cavalry on the way. So I want to try and deal with them somehow. I did hear that there's supposed to be quite an ambush, so I'm assuming that's what that is. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. Hopefully it won't be a complete thrashing, but it might. Okay. Nice bit of a history lesson. Right then, what have we got here then? We have 3 Velites, 5 Hastati, 3 Principes, 2 Triarii, and 3 Equitades, and then obviously your elephants and your General Paulus. Right then. I'm aware that at the beginning of the battle you actually have all the time in the world to kind of, you know, get yourself sorted and set up and get your battle plan ready. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send my skirmishers forward a bit. And then, as I'm aware that there is an ambush at some point, I'm assuming from these hills actually. I know it's from these hills. Look at it. Perfect for an ambush. Okay, so I'm going to set my Triarii out on the side. Try and they're my anti-cav units, so they'll be the most help there. Get my tough melee infantry in the middle, my Principes, and then Hastati on either side of them. I'm also going to keep these guys and these guys off to the flanks in an attempt to perhaps give a bit of a counter-attack depending on where the ambush comes from. And hopefully it's not going to be a slaughter. Right then. Push these guys up a bit closer. Really stick these Triarii on the flanks. I mean, they're very good spear infantry, so they should be able to deal with a cavalry charge. But I think it's quite a big cavalry charge, so we'll see how we get on. Right then. See how these guys are doing. Okay, so we'll move on into the olive groves. Keep these guys. Keep them here. Try and counter-attack. Okay, here we have the Greek forces. I do know that they've got a lot of spears and pikes, as you can see. That's a lot of pikes. Wow. Okay, so we don't want to be hitting them in the front, especially with cavalry and our beloved elephants. Okay, I'm going to pull them back because they are suffering. And here we go. Here's the ambush. Oh, they've both come from this side. Okay. We'll mobilise everybody. Get these Triarii into action. Elephants should be able to kind of deal with these cav charges pretty well. They are elephants after all. Which then get stuck in. Okay, right. Skirmishers. Okay, they are broken. Great. There you go. See, those elephants absolutely destroyed that cavalry. Triarii holding out here pretty well. You'll notice that a lot of these cavalry units are Thessalonian cavalry, so that's some pretty tough cavalry. That's why you want to hit them with elephants and spears, because they don't really go down all that easy. I'm trying to wrap them up a bit. Come on guys, don't break. Send those elephants charging in. With all this cavalry around, I don't really want to get charged in the flank all over the place. They're about to get charged in the rear. Quickly turn around. Okay. So they're going down there. These guys, watch your back. General, don't get sniped. So you stay there. This isn't looking all that good. Must be honest. I've already lost quite a few units. I've lost 2 of my equites. Well, there's their general. Try and get an early kill on him. These guys come back down. As you can see, the main Greek army is actually pushing up as well, so that's kind of bad news. I really want as much of my infantry intact as possible, so they can deal with them. Because the melee infantry, they'll actually do pretty good against the phalanxes once they're up close and personal, which is how they liked it. But it's just getting around past the front of the pike blocks and all the hoplites. God, these are still going. See, these Thessalonian cav, they are pretty tough. Charge in there, finishing blow. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it should go without saying that keep your cavalry away from pikes and other big pointy sticks. Not you guys go there. I'm going to start pulling back my infantry and any cowards, as you can see there. Oh god. They have pushed up quick. That's not a good sign. Get my elephants and my general to a safe distance. Pull these guys back. I want to try and regroup everyone without suffering too many losses. Well, let's be honest, I've already suffered far too many losses. Okay, so they've engaged there. Oh, doesn't look like they're going to hold up very long. Elephants to the rescue. Right then. I know they've got foot companions somewhere hiding in there, which are very strong. There you go. Very strong pike unit. They won't break easy. And the main way to beat a phalanx, obviously, is to... oh dear. They're in a bit of trouble. Is to, yeah, pin them down at the front. Not ideal, but don't stay there too long. Pin them down at the front and then hit them in the either the flank or the rear. Really try and break that morale. But like I said, foot companions are tough, so they won't go down easy. I'm just trying to save the elephants for them, really. And that is my general dead. Great. just as planned. Okay, and that line's still pushing up. As you can see, they're all still pretty much in full strength. Pull them out of there. Try and get a nice charge off with these elephants. Oh god, they're taking a lot of casualties. Okay. We can at least watch a nice elephant charge. I mean, that'll crush their morale of anything they charge into. But you've got to keep them away from pikes and from especially the front of pikes, because they'll die just as easily as anything else. Right, what have we got left? Not a lot, it seems. See, the pike blocks, they'll present their front to you. And just slowly walk forward, hoping that you'll walk onto their pointy sticks. But I wouldn't recommend it. Oh god, see, elephant's in a bit of trouble here. If I can get around to charge the back of them, might help. Yeah, no, this is not going well at all. I've lost my general and all his abilities. So you see, it's just the core Principes left. The Hastati, they will break quite easy, but they are really good, especially if you need someone quickly to hit a unit in the flank or something. They're good for getting some kills in there. Oh dear. See, the general tactic is to kind of draw them away from the rest of the group like this, and then you can just pin them down at the front and charge them in the rear and try and break them. However, you do sometimes get a massive block of them all together, so you can't, it's quite difficult to charge them down that way. You go there. Oh dear, this is not looking good. Let's get a stampede on the go. Yeah, this looks like the end. Yeah, there you go. Beaten. Yeah, that ambush tied me up. Right then, so that was the end of it. Guess I'll try again. As you can see, elephants, loads of kills. Try and use them a bit better next time as well. Okay, so there you go. That was the Historical Battle of Pydna on Legendary. I lost, unsurprisingly. If I was doing it again, which I no doubt will, I'll prepare for the ambush a bit better, get some more infantry on the flanks, pull my main infantry line a bit further back so that I've got more time to prepare for the advancing Greek phalanxes, and just generally get my elephants and equites around the back and really hit them hard in the rear, and that should sort them out pretty well. Well, until next time, that's it from me, and bye-bye.
Those that didn't greet the dirt with open arms, we sent to serve Neptune